You got the jerk-off general charging them for free snacks. That was hilarious. Especially Jennifer Lawrence's reaction to it. The entire film.
The entire movie.
That would 100% be me. Every time it would pop in my head, I'd be like, I still can't believe that son of a bitch charged me for...
She was so right.
$20, too. In his face. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another review here at 3 Shades of Whatever. Oh, wait. I don't want to forget. Don't look up.
Don't look up.
Yeah, okay. How do I even begin to talk about this one? It was so terrifyingly funny.
Yeah. Yes. Very surreal.
I mean, damn, man, the realness of everything, from the way people are with social media to the way the government is. I mean, don't get me wrong, this was more a parody of the Trump administration.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly.
But there is stabs to be made at all parties.
Every administration, too.
Now, look, here at 3 Shades, we don't give a shit. Just so you know, if anyone tries to make it political, we don't freaking care.
No.
I don't care. I don't care. Either end, don't care.
No.
So, that's where that goes.
It's like somebody took a big mirror and just held it up to us. And what you saw in the mirror, I bet you didn't like it.
Nah, man.
I bet you didn't like it.
Like, there was so many cringeworthy moments saying, that's exactly how it would be.
So many. I swear. Listen, and I'm just going to throw this out there right now early on. Was it just me, or did anybody else just say, you know what? Forget it. Kill them. Kill them all.
Yeah.
Kill them all. That's it.
I mean, as soon as the rockets... The parachute started deploying on the rockets. I was like, everybody's dead. Yeah. The planet's done. It's a wrap.
I was saying, my man, Periscope was like, it looks like they're turning around. I was like, oh, yeah, they're dead. Yeah. That's it.
No. That ain't no course correction, my brother.
No, not at all. Yeah, I was in the Navy. No,
dog.
Nope.
But yeah, I mean, all right, let's start off jump, okay? You got Jennifer Lawrence finding the comet, right? All excited. Yeah. Everybody's happy. We found something. Pop champagne. Yep. Let's do it.
Until.
Right? And then you got Leo starting to break down the math. And he's like, 0.0. Everybody go home. I'm like, can't get it tonight. What do you do in that situation? Like, there's no way I wouldn't be able to just hammer the math over and over and over and over.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Just to make sure, like, I gotta be wrong. I gotta be wrong.
Especially knowing what something like that means.
What's the probability of us being in position for at that moment? And then, yeah, sure enough. Yeah, okay. So, they gear up. They get my dude from NASA. What was it, Dr. Oglethorpe? Yes. Oglethorpe. Damn, I can't believe I remembered that.
I definitely didn't.
Yeah, it was Dr. Oglethorpe.
Yeah, it was Oglethorpe.
Okay, so they get him, they go to the president, and here's where it turns to shit.
Yeah.
They finally get in, the next day, when Trump Jr., I mean, damn it, Jonah Hill comes out to,
Definitely Junior.
totally trying to be, yeah.
But way worse.
It's like the whole time you're like, I'm pretty sure that's what they're aiming at.
Yeah.
Until they did the friggin' whole... When Jonah says about his mom being hot, that's when I was like, confirmation.
Yeah. That's it.
So right weird, but it's funny. I don't care what anybody says.
The Playboy comment.
Dude. Yeah. And wait a minute. What? Yeah. Ew, dude.
They get to see a
not against you, Meryl, but that's Mom Dukes, dog.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we did get a little piece at the end, but we'll get to that.
Okay, so the administration handles it exactly how I think the world would right now.
Yep.
You know? Yeah, okay, because the former, we're just going to refer to it as the former and the current.
Yeah.
The former administration would have been like, very much like, I'm not impressioning nothing. Yeah, don't worry about it,
Yeah.
We'll be fine. It'll all work out, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
This administration, we're all going to freaking die! not making fun or taking sides. I'm just calling it like the season.
I full on believe, yeah. It would have been like, yeah, we're all going to die.
Yeah.
And it just would have been mayhem.
You have old Joe up there like, huh? Yeah, dude. This was definitely just a parody on our lives. And it's sad. Because there was a lot of parts that were funny to me. I got a good chuckle and a good part.
Yeah,
you know, and I thoroughly enjoyed this film. But there was so many moments that were like, oh.
It was hilariously heart-wrenching. Like, because you just knew.
We're pretty much there now. Yes. Okay, so
this is us.
They don't do anything, the government. They say, you know, sit tight and assess.
Mm-hmm.
I did that purposely.
Yeah.
They go to leak it to, you know, Medea and the token blonde, reporter. And I know who they are. Yes, Kate Blanchett and Tyler Perry.
Right, but all in all, yes.
Yes.
And the blonde was also a parody of someone else, too. I can't...
Every show like that. Oh, come on, dog. I mean, every one of them. They go on there to leak it.
Yeah.
Right? And right beforehand, Ariana Grande and her boyfriend get friggin' engaged. And the internet explodes, right?
And that's what we would do.
Yes. And that was my first cringeworthy moment of the movie. As soon as that happened, I was like, oh, that really, you know, I'm not on social media anymore at all, really. The only time I am is for 3 Shades of whatever.
Yeah.
And that's fun, doing that kind of stuff. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now they decide to try to tell the world that a comet's going to hit it.
Yeah.
After that happened. And that went over for shit.
Yeah. As well as you thought it'd go over.
Dude, I can't believe even the anchors. Like, don't get me wrong. I can believe the anchors. I mean, and I know it's a story. It's a movie.
I can't, but I can't.
It's like I say I can't believe it because I just see this as real life.
Yes. It is.
You know what I mean?
It is.
And like they said, the true story that never happened, man. It is.
Yet.
Yeah. Because when they're talking, they're making jokes about could having to hit one spot in particular, Max wife's house. You dumbass, we're all gonna die.
Right. No, it's all. Is it going to hit the shore of New Jersey? No, it's going to hit all of New Jersey.
Yes,
and
everywhere.
Everything else.
Everywhere. Tsunamis, hundreds of feet tall, dude. I mean, literally, we'll get there. Yeah. I'm not even going to jump ahead. I'm not going to jump ahead this time. We're going to try to do this the right way because before we were just scatterbrained and oh my God, you see everything was crazy. We're trying to get this under wraps for you.
Alex Cross was killing me the whole movie though. Killing me.
Yeah. So the world doesn't care. Nobody cared. Nobody believed. They turned it into a goddamn conspiracy. A hoax.
Yeah. A hoax.
Does that sound familiar?
Yes, it sounds very familiar.
I'm not even going to go with
coronavirus.
Because it's a mirror in that too.
Yeah, but it's not what it is. This one's more towards climate change for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're aiming at. Mm-hmm. Which I'm not going to get political. I'm not going to get scientific because I don't know anything about it like that. I'm not going to sit here and act like I've read articles or books on it. Everybody on the internet seems to be a friggin' pro.
Yeah. Well.
But I'm not going to sit here and act like I know what the hell I'm saying. You know, why would I do that? Mm-hmm. Because then you just refute me with actual evidence and I look like a done shit. You know what I mean? It's not my look. It's not a good look for me. Yeah, I don't really do that. So
never get caught up.
If I have something to say about something, I damn sure want to make sure that I know what I'm saying. Mm. So there you go on that one. This movie's got me all kind of serious thinking, dude.
It's so unfortunate because at the end of it, like by the end of it all, you realize it's hilarious, but how fragile life is. And the fact that it drives home how fragile life is, that is terrifying.
It could be over anytime.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
It really can. I mean, any moment of any day, it could all just, who the hell knows what could happen?
That's it. Yep.
Who the hell knows? Anybody says I know. I mean, it can't happen. That's scientifically impossible. Look, let me tell you something. It's only scientifically impossible until they figure out how or it happens.
Right.
Now, people have talked to it and said, oh, it's a bullshit movie. It's going to affect this side, that side. If you guys take it as sides and all this shit, you're not seeing it.
Yeah, it's not a side.
You're not seeing it. You know what I mean? Because you got to see it for what it is. And it's a message saying we all need to open our eyes more, wake up and do what's right for the world.
Yeah.
Not just, I mean, it's so simple, man.
Yeah.
The things that need to be done the right way. But everybody believes that their way is the right way. Mm-hmm. Which sucks. Because most people are friggin' wrong.
Yep.
There's too many people that follow blindly, they don't think for themselves.
Yeah.
They hear something said, they're like, oh, that sounds good, I'll believe that now. And that's what they stick with. And then they fight for that thought, even though actual evidence will be shown to them saying another thing, and they'll be like, well, that's not what I think. thinking and believe. Dog, I mean,
yeah.
There's just fact and there's bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's okay if you want to believe bullshit. Just own it. Just own it.
Yeah, just be like, you know what?
You know, like, I mean, you got your facts and all, but, you know, I'd rather stick with this.
with this.
And dog, I have more power to you, but just go over there with it. You know what I mean?
I'm sticking with this. You know what? I gotta respect it.
Don't look up. Like, that was their play.
What?
Like, it's right there. Don't look up. Dude, you know how funny that part was when my dude was like, son of a bitch, they lied to us. Right there in the middle of the damn rally. That was probably one of my favorite parts of the whole flick.
They start doing.
Yeah.
Hit my head with a bottle.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay, it didn't work. We skipped around. But, you know.
Yeah.
Then you got, you know, Leo cheating with the news anchor.
I knew he was going to get got. I knew he was going to get got.
Of course.
That wasn't even fair.
Nah.
Actually. This wasn't fair at all.
Yeah, the bad look was when my wife showed up, you should have just bounced out, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you made your mistake. It's time to go home.
Yeah.
Get the hell on.
I probably would have ran way before that because I already saw where this was going.
Yeah.
Like, no, by the second, his second appearance on the Daily Rip, was it?
Yeah, the Daily Rip, yeah.
So by his second appearance, she was already like caressing his inner thigh. And
Dog!
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta get out of there, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta go, man, because...
She got you.
Yeah.
She sunk her hooks in.
Yeah.
He didn't even stand a chance.
Nope.
Didn't stand a chance at all.
Nope. Where are we at now? Dude, it was such a clusterfuck.
It was.
Sorry.
It was horrible.
It was just a clusterfuck of fuckery.
Yeah, it was exactly that. It was full on that.
I just can't believe the emotions that I went through watching that film.
It was a roller coaster.
You know?
I was all over the place. Like,
it's like my guts are 1 minute I'm just chuckling, next minute I'm like, oh, The world's stupid.
And you know what? I laughed the whole time, knowing, not even in the back of my mind, it was like right in the side, right here, right here, that we were all gonna die, or they were all gonna die.
Totally,
we're still here.
Totally,
you're still here.
As soon as the parachutes came out on those rockets, I was like, yo, that's a wrap on this film.
Yep,
they're all dead.
You know what? I want to say, even before that, when they went on the show, and they labeled Jennifer Lawrence's character as
the crazy one.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, because she was the one trying to save everybody. You dumbasses,
going to die. And when she expressed so much emotion, and they were just like, "Who's the crazy one?" I'm like, no, yeah,
that's a wrap. Yeah. Then you got the blind FBI guy. That was pretty genius.
Yeah.
I believed it.
That was definitely.
I was like, don't trip over his cane.
Right. I was like, run around him.
My man was like, whoom, yo,
FBI. I was old.
She didn't hit it.
He said, you could have just called me.
Exactly. Yes. Knocked on my door, you know. Right. I mean, jeez.
And she was absolutely right. You could have just called.
But that was all Jonah Hill.
Of course. Yeah. His character.
God, I mean, I've heard plenty of things about that guy as being the nicest dude in the world. I'm sure he probably is in real life, man.
Punchable.
He is so good at playing a guy that makes me want to freaking hit him.
Yo.
Just makes him a great actor.
He really is.
Because I wanted to beat the hell out of him.
Yeah, he's something else, man.
I mean, and that is the point, because he was making me laugh at this, you know, like the whole, I put the bag over your head. Yeah, well, it was very cool. That shit was funny, man.
He's amazing. He's just amazing.
But the funny thing is that about it with him and Jennifer Lawrence's character, he's playing kindergarten games.
Yeah.
He had the hots for the whole time.
Yeah, he did.
You know, as soon as he had his shot, he took it and he got shot down, but he took his shot. I'll give him that much.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting the dude from Dune to show up. With the long hair and all punked out. But Jennifer Lawrence was digging on him.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yep. Wasn't at all.
But yeah, if I was to go out with a comet hitting the Earth, I'd like to think that I would be sitting there having a meal with my family.
Definitely.
Close ones. You know what I mean?
I think that was the best possible scenario. I honestly don't even think I'd like to get on the ship that leaves the Earth and goes to wherever they ended up. You know.
That's very different from me. I'd have been, my ass would have been right on it. Yeah. I still can't believe, like, this is the most serious we've ever been on this channel. I can't, I'm just full of emotion over this film. Like, our planet sucks.
Yes. It's so real because this would be what we would do.
Dude, yeah. I say our planet sucks, but I can't say it. It's mostly us.
Yeah, yeah.
What the hell happened here?
I don't know.
When did it go sideways?
I'd like to find out.
I mean, the Bronterok. I gotta bring up the Bronterok. Because when they first said that in the movie, he's like, it says you were killed by a Bronteroc. I'm like, what the hell is... He's like, we don't know what that means.
Right, we don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man. This is going to be interesting.
Speaking of dude, he's like a mixture of like Bezos, Elon Musk, and who else would it be? Bill Gates.
And Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. What was it? Them teeth?
Them teeth, man.
I don't know. I don't know. Like they gotta be some cat for the movie. That's not his real job. No. We saw him. He was the guy in Ready Player One. He was Anorak, the all-knowing.
Yeah, that's definitely again parody, but they mixed a couple of different characters.
Yeah,
and he
mixed into one.
He has this Mr. Rogers-esque feel about him.
Yo, when they said it's still a full comet, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go out in the hallway." Real quick.
I already knew.
He was bouncing quick.
Well, listen, man. It was part of this. Is my man, Kitty Diddler? Like, what?
You shouldn't say that.
What was going on with him and the little girl from well, not the commercial, but the presentation?
I never even thought about it, honestly.
It just kind of struck me, as odd.
Yeah, I guess I probably should have put more thought into it. I didn't. That might be what they're leaning to. I don't know.
But they never revisited either. So
this whole friggin' movie was just wow, man. It was a good flick. I really did like it. Like a lot of people say they didn't like it. I don't know why. I thought it was fantastic.
Probably because of that mirror.
That's got to be it. Yeah. It's got to be it because man, did it hit close at the same time.
And people are probably thinking to themselves, "Oh, they're waiting for Bruce Willis to show up and blow the No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You may not want to close your eyes.
No.
You may not want to fall asleep.
No, you're not. We don't want to do that.
But you're gonna miss it.
Yep.
Babe.
This is the best that the government, the U.S. government can come up with. I mean, you're NASA for crying out loud. Geniuses. You're the guys that think this shit up. I'm sure you got a team of men sitting around somewhere right now just thinking shit up and somebody backing them up.
Well, if you like that, like the video and subscribe to the page. Hit the bell to stay tuned for new content and leave us a comment below to let us know if you agree or disagree with what we had to say. We want to hear what you have to say about it. On that note, we are 3 Shades of Whatever.